What is up, everybody? Crustless Crypto here, back in the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been gone for a while. It's been a couple weeks now. I've been extremely busy with work. As you guys know, I'm still here in my hotel room. People asked what kind of career I'm in. I'm in the Department of Defense for the US. So we're doing a lot of stuff here in Japan, but I don't want to get into too much detail with that. Please check out my link tree here. I have all my links, social media, etc. My website's on here as well. Make sure you guys are checking this out. Also, make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter. Now, I did a giveaway, right? I did a giveaway on here. Having a winner, gave away $150 of EGLD because we hit 2,500 subscribers, which I thank you guys for. I am doing another giveaway. So I hit 1,000 followers on Twitter, and I'm giving away 300,000 locked MEX tokens. So again, 300,000 locked MEX tokens. I think it's around $90, $100. So make sure you guys are going in and you're still eligible for it. I will be releasing the winner tomorrow, Japanese Standard Time, 28 Jan. So it's the 27th here, might be the 26th in the morning for you guys. So make sure you guys go on my Twitter and follow it. Now, I know we had someone concerned about why am I doing it on Twitter and not YouTube if I'm doing YouTube giveaways. So with the YouTube, it's hard to verify actual people because the way that YouTube's set up, if I do a comment pool, so much bots on there, people who have accounts that they just made, and they spam comments, and it's not an efficient way. At least with Twitter, I can look at their account, I can see what they've been doing, their activity, and on top of that, the way that Twitter has giveaway picker, it allows me to look through it and randomize it. Someone asked how do I know if it's legit? I think that's extremely offensive. I do not pick people on favoritism. I run the generator and it picks the people who are qualified, who follow, like, retweet, and then comment and tag. That's how I pick followers. I do not, pick certain people. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very genuine when it comes to the giveaways. So please, guys, everything that I do is very legit. If I pick a winner, it's not because I've clicked it 3 or 4 times. That's literally the winner. So I just want to make sure you guys are tracking that. Now, looking at the Elrond price. So as you guys all know, the market has been down lately. A lot of coins have tanked, and it's not just Elrond. If we look here, Bitcoin was sitting up at around the $43,000, $44,000 level, and it's actually decreased. It's actually 36, 37. You see a big dip here. Just looking at the 1 month, how we're kind of just dragging down. 3 months, we were all the way up at 67, and now we're all the way at 37. So essentially cut in half, right? So for me personally, am I worried about this? No. I mean, if we look at, remember when it went all the way up to 20,000 back here? In 2017, it went all the way down to $3,000. Guys, the chart looks still good. I'm not too worried about these price dips. It's not a big deal. It's happened before, right? It actually went all the way back down in July of last year. The markets is very volatile, but this is not something that I'm worried about. Now, if we look at Elrond again, year to date, or we can just do all, it was all the way up at $500 pretty much. 530, 540 was this all-time high. And right now it's sitting at around $144. I still have EGLD. I mean, the market cap, yes, is $3 billion, and it's dropped considerably. You had a lot of mercenary capital come in and then they leave because they took, sold all their MEX for EGLD and then cashed out, which is fine. It's how it works. People want to buy and sell. Now, in terms of the value that Elrond brings, it's highly, highly underrated with the price. It's highly undervalued. Just based on some of the things that I'm going to be talking to you guys about in this video, there's a lot of things that they're working on that I am not worried about price. I'm not worried about the price, guys. If you hold a project and coin that will go places, that's all that matters. People want to come in and make 10x gains, 100x gains, and not understand that some things take time. Rome wasn't built in a night. Rome wasn't built in a day. So make sure you guys are understanding it. Take risk management. Don't take out $15,000 and blow it all on a coin that you don't know nothing about, expecting to make millions in a week. It's not possible. I mean, yes, it is possible, but it's not highly possible. So make sure you guys understand that. I'm not a financial advisor. This is never financial advice. This is all my opinion, and my opinion is perfect buying opportunities here. Again, not worried with the price. Make sure you guys are understanding that, taking proper risk management. Now, with that said, so I have a lot of good stuff. A lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. So starting with Benjamin Minku. So Utrust, of course, they acquired it not too long ago. They're actually integrating EGLD now. So 10,000 plus businesses can now accept EGLD payments settled in fiat via Utrust. It's time to become a Web3 merchant and join the waiting list to be amongst the first to benefit from Web3 payments. Now, this is huge. When we're talking about actual adoption, this is huge. So multi-trillion-dollar crypto opportunity. So they're announcing that Utrust, again, the leading payment service provider, recently joined the Elrond family and has fully integrated the native EGLD token. Again, more than 10,000 plus Utrust-enabled businesses can already start accepting EGLD payments, which are then automatically settled in fiat in their bank account. So EGLD will be that medium, that midway of actually having fiat transferred back to their accounts, right, to their bank accounts. So this is really big because when you're talking about banking and you're talking about adding cryptocurrency to that banking process, that is very valuable. So better yet, it means that you can also join the waiting list to become a Web3 merchant yourself. Now, as you know, we are transitioning into this Web3 era where, things are done in a much more technologically advanced way. The internet 2.0 is dying. You're gonna have a new way of interacting with, in the internet. So if you can see here, Elrond's actually being integrated as a payment here. And this is huge because you as a business can now actually accept EGLD in a way that is convenient, efficient, and you can actually deposit it back into your bank account in fiat, which is very nice. Also, in addition to this, he states massive step forward. Web3 merchants can now accept these payments again while invoicing, doing bookkeeping, and settlements. So they have just added the RON as a reference and settlement currency alongside the Euro, Great British Pound, and the US dollar. So again, with this integration, right, accepting those EGLD payments is huge. And this is the right step. They're taking the steps necessary to propel themselves in the blockchain space. And this is very important to understand because this is huge value long term. Also here, so from the Maiar DEX, so revenue streams for liquidity providers. So if you guys are not aware of this, 0.25% of every swapped amount on the EGLD DEX is earned by liquidity providers for that pair, and 0.05% is used to buy MEX and burn it. With 1.6 billion in volume so far, that's 4 million earned by liquidity pools and 3 billion MEX burned. So guys, MEX token is inflationary right now. They're pumping out rewards. This is part of their bootstrapping process. Once they are done with the inflation of the MEX tokens, right, the APRs will go down, the multipliers will stop. This is when we'll transition from this inflationary, getting as much tokens out on the market as they can, to a deflationary, where they're burning MEX tokens consistently. Now, there's awesome news in regards to the Maiar exchange and actual ESDT tokens, Elrond standard digital tokens, which I'll be talking about in just a second. But it's important to understand that there's huge value with the Maiar DEX. They are putting the puzzle pieces in place, and then they're going to be building on top of that, which we'll be covering right now. Opening the floodgates, more tokens, more markets, and more value. So introducing the Maiar DEX listing process. So it's actually here, guys. You wondered, when can we actually buy and swap tokens on the Maiar DEX? It's here. So going into the article here, the Maiar exchange has been designed as the economic engine of the Elrond network ecosystem. A powerful set of DeFi primitives deployed on top of internet scale blockchain technology will unlock a new era of growth for the digital economy. In the 2 months following its launch, the Maiar DEX accrued $1.1+ billion in total value locked, accommodated $1.9+ billion of trading volume, and distributed over 2 trillion MEX to 200,000 plus users. So we had the strategic tokens again, MEX, LOCK, MEX, EGLD, USDC, and RIDE listed. And now it's time to expand this list and move into the next chapter. So starting on January 31st, ESDT tokens will be able to be listed on the Maiar exchange. So you have your access opportunity, right? Businesses, entities to list their token on the Maiar DEX for a broader audience and further incentivize their user base. So you'll be actually able to buy and swap these tokens, provide liquidity if you want to on the Maiar DEX. So they do have a listing process here if you guys would like to list a project. So you have your registering your token on their website. You have creating the actual pair. So it's going to be with USDC, EGLD, MEX, whatever. And then you're going to add liquidity. So they're offering this platform and kind of toolkit for people to actually list their tokens. There is a process. You can enable these swaps, upgrade to the farm, global visibility, and unlock the USDC pairing. And again, this will go into effect January 31st. So I have some awesome projects that I know will be listing on the Maiar DEX, and I can't wait to see what happens with it. In addition to this, awesome stuff here, the Elrond Wiki has announced. So people who use Wikipedia as like an encyclopedia, they actually have an Elrond Wiki, and I didn't even know about this. So for those who don't know anything about EGLD, they have a wiki for it. And if you can see here, it's divided by different languages, French, UK, English, Spanish, Mexican, Italian, I'm sorry, the flags here, German. They have all these different languages that you can actually go if you're from that country and you need that version's language. So if we click on the US one, the English one, you have the price, total issued, EGLD and staking, EGLD and social relations. So you have the statistics on the homepage, and then you have all these bars here that demonstrate, all these different toolkits, accessibility features that you can actually learn about the Elrond ecosystem. So this is very big, and I like the fact that they're trying to disseminate information as much as they can. All right, transitioning from that here. So Lucian Minku states that EGLD has perhaps one of your most valuable assets, and they actually integrated new Maiar DeFi wallet anti-scam feature. So if we take a look at their blog post here, they actually enabled this scam security alert feature for your DeFi wallet. This is something that they released. I believe this is a Google Chrome extension, and you actually can pretty much skiff through what is legit and what is not. So again, it says here, if there's a website that certain members have reported as scam or phishing, they will notify you this and warn you, hey, watch out, this is not something that you should be doing potentially. And again, never share your words, guys, your phrases. Never give anybody admin community support access to your account. That's not how that works. It's supposed to be decentralized. It's supposed to be your own private wallet. Please be safe with your guys' funds, guys. It's super important that you guys do that. Transitioning from that, Lucian Minku also states Elrond Web Tools. So adding a logo and description for your Elrond standard digital token. So with that said, you guys can go on here, right, on this taking a look at this blog post here, you can go onto the Explorer and you can convey your brand message. So if you guys can see here for the RIDE token, it shows holders, transactions, and then the properties down here. So you can actually describe what it is. So for people who don't know what RIDE is, they can go onto the Elrond Explorer, look summary, and then they see, okay, their website, okay, the owner, the address here, the decimals, description, their social medias. So the RIDE token is essential for building a vibrant and sustainable, et cetera, et cetera. It lays out what the token is, and it gives kind of a snapshot information, which is nice. It's like a profile, and you see the different list of tokens here that are being brought to the Elrond blockchain. This is very nice. So only legitimate submissions, which means that token branding is also a powerful security feature that can protect users. So they can't have duplicate fake accounts, because if they were to do that, it will not be accepted and will not be listed on the Explorer. That's basically how it works. Now, there's certain processes that you need to go to list your thing on here, and I feel like it legitimizes the tokens that are already on here. So one of the projects that I have had my eye on here is Isengard, decentralized autonomous organization, Elrond NFT marketplace. So they are being listed on the Maiar DEX in the first half of February, confirmed. They actually have a confirmed date, and this is going to be one of the ESDT tokens that are going to be on the Maiar DEX, and this is huge. As you guys can see here, the ISET token, the price is to be decided. I am super excited for this. I cannot believe that I was able to buy. From the moment that I first saw their website and their pre-sale, I was like, wow, I'm impressed with what they have, and they're continuing to build, add more features, add more ways to log in, and I'm very excited about this listing. I'm not going to even sell my coins that I have available. I just want to see the value and see how much people will actually go into this and see what they can do with it. I really support this NFT marketplace. I have never gotten paid by them. Nothing. I've never been nothing with them. All I do is look at what they have technologically wise, and I like what they're doing. I know I'm drawn to it for some reason. So with that said, they're confirmed, and they do have a pre-sale. It's surprising. I've gotten on phase 1. The people didn't even sell half of it. They didn't even sell half. They've sold almost half, pretty much half. But the pre-sale in the second round completely sold out, and you literally had 5x the amount of tokens available. So people were not aware of it in round 1. People are aware of it now, and they sold out in phase 2, and now they're in their last round. So they have 3 days and 7 hours, and they're already sold 10 million. That's half of what this is, pretty much. I can see this actually selling out as well. People want to ape in, people want to buy, and this is a perfect opportunity if you're interested in that. So again, I'm really excited for this. So let me know what you guys think of all the news in this video. It's good to be back. It's good to be making videos for you guys. I'm going to try to be consistent with it, but unfortunately with my work schedule, it's not possible. So please bear with me, guys. Again, I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.